Hello guys, in this video I'm going to show you how I made this braided headband from start to finish. If it's something you're interested in, then stick around and let's get started. So guys, I'm going to be measuring out 3 long pieces and 1 short piece, and the measurement for the long piece is 26 by 6.5 inches. That is 26 inches for the long parts and 6.5 inches for the short parts. So just watch what I do. 26 inches for the long parts and 6.5 inches for the short parts. Then for the smaller piece that I cut out, I'm going to be measuring 9 inches by 4 inches. So after that, the next thing we're going to do is I'm going to fold my long pieces to the wrong side, and I'm going to make a straight stitch on each of the pieces that I cut out. I'm going to make a straight stitch on each of the pieces. Just watch what I do. So after I was done making the stitch, this is what we have, guys. So the next thing we're going to do is flip it over to the other side. So I'm going to flip it over to the right side. So I'm going to flip it over now to the right side. So after flipping, if your material needs ironing, go ahead and do that. But for me, I'm just going to continue with what I have because I really don't like ironing except if it's very necessary. So I'm going to be making use of fiber material. This foam that I'm passing through my pieces. Meanwhile, I'm going to be passing the fiber through the long pieces only. I'm going to leave the short piece out of it, just through the 3 long pieces. You can get this fiber material from the market, from people that make bed sheets, people that sell it. You can ask them where they get it from, or you can buy from them if they sell. And also you can get it from carpenters as well. So I already have my fiber shredded. So I did this step just to avoid making this video too long. So I'm just going to be passing it through the 3 long straps that I have already made. So I'm going to do that for the entire um 3 of them, and as I'm passing it through, I'm organizing it to make sure it's even and everything comes together nicely. So once I was done with it, this is what we have. Do well not to place your fiber up to the end of the straps that you have. So the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to organize the tail end of each of these straps together, and I'm going to make a stitch right there, just as you can see. So the next thing I'm going to do now is I'm going to braid the 3 straps that I have. I'm going to braid them. If your fiber doesn't get to the beginning, no problem, but make sure you get to let it go inside, let it be well stuck in. So the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to braid my straps together. I'm going to braid it well, and as I'm braiding, I'm organizing to make sure everything is intact, well organized and even. So after I was done making it, the next thing I'm going to do is organize the tail end, just like we did the other side. I'm going to organize it and secure with a pin. Then I'm going to go over to my sewing machine and make a straight stitch. So when we're done with that, the next thing we're going to do is pass our elastic through the short piece that we stitched earlier, and the measurement for this elastic is just 5 inches, and I'm making use of the ½ inch elastic. You can make use of the 1 inch elastic if you want, but I couldn't find that one, so I just went ahead with what I could find at the moment. So I'm going to secure it with a pin after passing it through the short piece fabric. Then I'm going to go over to the sewing machine, or you can use your needle and thread for this step. Go back to the sewing machine and make a straight stitch at both ends. So the next thing I'm going to do is place one of the ends of the short piece at the middle of the the headband, as you can see me do. So I'm just going to wrap it around it. I'm just going to wrap the headband around it. I'm going to secure using my needle and thread. You can also take this to your sewing machine and stitch it down, but it's going to be difficult. So instead of going through that stress, the easiest thing to do, or the best thing to do, is just to go with your needle and thread and sew it down and make it really tight. So when you are done sewing this end together, just do the same thing, repeat the same thing for the other end. Just place it at the middle and wrap it with the headband, and use your needle and thread to secure it. And that's it for the tutorial, guys. This is how to make your pleated DIY braided headband. If you like to see more videos like this, do well to let me know in the comment section. If you enjoyed this video, please leave a like and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Don't forget to drop a comment and share to as many as you think would find this video helpful. And with that said, I'll see you in my next video. Bye guys.